Good morning, YouTube. It's Susan. I'm here. Decided to make a layout this morning for Cheri's challenge. She's scrapping and wrapping on YouTube for her 1,500 subscriber contest. 1,500 subscribers is amazing to me. I think I have 8. But maybe if I keep entering some of these contests, I'll get some more subscribers, and maybe someday I can do my own contest. But anyway, pretty much this weekend I've been scrapping using mostly only my Studio Calico August kit, and I have to say I'm pretty much done with this kit. I took it apart and put stuff, some of it in with my Project Life stuff. And most of the papers, I think I've got like 3 papers that I haven't cut into yet. So I'm pretty happy. Got a lot of it used. Some of it I won't use, but that's okay. That happens with every kit. So anyway, here's my layout. The requirements were... Oh, and I lost my paper. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I think I can remember. You had to use a white background, which I did. This is just a piece of American Crafts white. You had to use splatter, which I did here. I used Mr. Huey's in 3 different colors. I used sherbet and water cooler and pretty pink. And I sprayed, and then I also, took off the cap, and I just kind of splattered all over it. So that was good. And it took me 3 different tries before I got it to where I liked it. So I have 3 different pieces of white paper that have these colors of spray on it. You had to ink all of your papers, which I did. I used pumice stone distress ink, which has become my new favorite for inking the edges of my papers. I used to always use Colorbox Chestnut Roan, and I do like that still, and I do still use it, but I do like the pumice stone also. And here comes my cat. Say hello. Being nosy. And there he goes. We had to do some layering, which I did, which I kind of always do on my layouts anyway. You had to use either wood veneers, which I used here. I used 2 little Potty People Girls, which I inked in pink, and a wood veneer camera. And then I used one of the little pearls that came in the kit, the Prima pearls, for the inside of the camera. And here it says, basically, it's my daughter and her girlfriend. So it would be Susie, which is my daughter, plus Emily, which is my girlfriend's daughter, who is also my daughter's best friend, equals, and then the camera. Because every time the 2 of these girls get together, I have a ton of pictures that I can scrap. And, I mean, I'm talking from the time they were in 3rd, 4th grade. It's just, I love it. I just love that they love to take silly pictures of each other. This picture is very recent. It was just from last weekend. My girlfriend Tracy got married, and I'm sure if you are a subscriber on my channel, you've seen I've done 2 other layouts of that night of friends at the wedding. Haven't actually scrapped the wedding yet, but I will. But anyway, when they left for their honeymoon, I had Emily. I was babysitting Emily for a couple days, so, and that was good because we used to live in the same town. We moved, first Emily moved, then we moved, so we live about a half hour apart now. But these 2 girls are still as thick as thieves. They are the best friends. Even though they don't see each other every day in school, they just pick up where they left off. Yeah, it just makes me really happy because my daughter struggled, moving in 8th grade, at the end of her junior high years, and having to start in a new school and make new friends. And unfortunately, she thought she had made a group of friends, and they kind of turned on her midstream, so she was back at the start again. Teenage girls, they kind of suck. But anyway, these 2, and there's another one, Elisa, there's 3 of them that are just, they'll always be friends. I have no doubt that someday I'll be scrapping both of their weddings and their kids and whatnot. In addition, if you didn't want to use the wood veneers, you could use a piece of flare, which I used that too. And it says, remember. And it's from Buttons and Badges. I used the doily from the kit. This little tab that says remember is from the kit. Okay, the other thing we had to do was outline everything, which I did. I outlined every paper, and I outlined, well, I put a little outline around here. I outlined the little October afternoon stickers, and I did that using this pen, which I love. It's a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen. I love this pen. It wasn't cheap. I think I paid $6 or $7 for this at Michael's, but I used a 40% off coupon. But I love it. I even outlined around the picture, which you can't really tell. I usually do that with a white Signo pen, but I decided to try the black pen, and you can't really see it, but that's okay. You had to, and then the last thing you had to do was to use 2 different fonts of thickers. So I used the glitter thickers in, what are they? The Sunny font, and they're like the tealy color. Glitter foam stickers. And then hardcover black, which are the real thin font. And the title is Friends Through Thick and Thin. So, and I don't know if you can read the journaling, but it said it says it was so nice to have Emily spend a couple of days with us while Tracy and Tom were on their honeymoon. Even though they don't see each other every day anymore since we have both moved to different towns, the bond between these 2 is solid. The theme of the layout was supposed to be one of your best memories of 2012 so far, and this definitely ranks as one of them. Maybe not specifically this picture, but I mean, just the whole weekend was just, you know, between the wedding and then having Emily, you know, I spent a good 4 or 5 days with Emily between the wedding, which kids weren't invited to, so Susie wasn't there, but we texted her pictures constantly, but yeah. It just makes me so happy that she has a true friend, and well, actually 2 friends, but this one in particular, and they just make me happy. So yeah, that's my video for my layout for Cheri's challenge. I'm gonna see if I can get some more done today. I seem to be on a roll. I think this is 4 layouts I've done this weekend, which is great. So, before I go, I wanted to this is really just a personal message to Kraftinkate. I know she was looking for a punch, and I think that I have it. Kate, let me know if this is the one that you were looking for, the one that looks like Swiss cheese. I got it at TJ Maxx. I paid $3.99 for it. I honestly, I won't use it. So if you want it, let me know, message me with your address or whatever, and I'll get it out to you, because I buy these things, I get sucked into the hoopla of everybody trying to find them, and I know I'm not going to use it. I just know I won't. So anyway, Kate, if you're watching this, let me know if you want it, and thanks for watching. Bye.